these highlights are taken from a full album reaction that is available on Patreon. So if you're interested in that, you can watch this and like almost 100 of other full album reactions for just $1 per month. Like, it's a crazy good deal in my opinion. But yeah, keep watching. The way they skip the snare on this is so fucking ballsy. I love it. Like, it sounds like something's missing, but that's the point. Ugh. So fucking nice. Oof. Everybody gangsta until they change up the last chorus a little bit. Okay, listen to the harmony here. Listen to the harmony. Pay attention. That fucking melody. Mwah! Fucking love this. The bass drop. Give it to me. Oh, that is a riff. Oh. Wow. Uh-oh. Oh. Nobody's safe. Yeah, give it to me. All the chills. I need all the chills. Oh my goodness, what are they doing? This is a very Imminence chorus. As Imminence as it gets. You think that's the breakdown? There it is. Fucking whatever that was necessary there. Absolutely. God damn. This is wow. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, that is not what I expected, but holy shit, okay. This bridge is spectacular. It leaves me speechless. Even the way they did the lead into the last chorus, even though it's like a typical structure thing, they did it so intensively and so well that it doesn't even matter. Oh, this gosh, Ghosts breakdown? Ooh. It's very similar to another breakdown they've already done on this album. They do a lot of these lead guitar motifs that just kind of repeat themselves throughout the song, keeping the melody going. I don't know if it's just me. I'm not grabbed by these songs. They just kind of exist. The first half of the album was definitely very strong though. Another breakdown. Okay. I just think this breakdown, I already heard it in one of the other songs on the album. Oh. They play with the rhythm. Can't take that away. Again, they're doing the drums, very subtle guitar riff, and vocals. And now we're getting into something a bit more edgy. I heard this like 6 times already. I'm not gonna lie. This definitely loses me. These last 3 songs we've heard, not really doing anything to me. Breakdown. That is something different, okay. Hell yeah. Playing with silence, love it. This Too Shall Pass is our next song. This Too Shall Pass. Like, I wouldn't play this in the car, probably. But, you know, to appreciate. It's definitely one of those songs to appreciate the musicianship. This is really something. And yeah, this is the infinity symbol for a title track. For a title song. Title of the song that's leading into the title track of the album, Heaven in Hiding. We're moving into the final closer track of the album, which was the single, unfortunately. We've heard it before, but this is probably the best song of the album, along with Temptation. The harmonies, so smart. Such smart harmonies. Gorgeous. One of the best choruses they've ever wrote. It's kind of interesting how they end this album, knowing what's to come in this song. I wish they kept this as a non-single. I wish. This would have been such a surprise for the closer. That's why, man, don't do singles as closers as singles, please. I want to have that expectation for the end. Oh, what a fucking disgusting breakdown. That's how it ends. That is how it ends. Biggest issue for me from this album is that closer to the end, like the second half of the album, after Alleviate, everything just kind of became super boring for me. Like, I wasn't enjoying myself listening to anything from Alleviate to Lost and Left Behind. And I think the fact that they literally made singles the best songs on the album doesn't help. It really doesn't help, because out of the non-singles, I don't know. Personally, None of the non-singles come close to what they've put out as the first three singles. And then I mean Temptation, Ghost, and Heaven and Hiding. Those three songs are the best songs on the album. And I want to say that overall the vibe of the album was pretty pleasant. I actually did enjoy a lot of it, just not all of it. Even the songs that I didn't enjoy, they did give me something, at least something, some small little pieces here and there. You know, a cool pre-chorus, a cool bridge section, a cool breakdown, something they given me. But I feel like the biggest problem with the album overall is how a lot of these songs are kind of just parodying it themselves. Like I feel like especially the three songs that I mentioned, Enslaved, Disappear, and Lost and Left Behind, they just kind of do the same thing. The rest of the album didn't have this problem. I feel like the first half of the album especially, and the way the album ends, if we lived in a culture where we don't need singles to promote the album and people just dropped albums without singles, I feel like this album would have hit a lot more. But that goes to literally every other album ever. Because I've noticed when you listen to an album, the singles kind of go in the background for me. Like you don't really think of singles as part of the album. You think of singles as songs that came out months ago. And that's the biggest issue for me because the singles were so goddamn strong and the album compared to the singles is so much weaker. That's my thoughts, man. I went into this with kind of an open mind, but again, my expectations were slightly too high.